Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Hopefully the microphone's on this time, just double checking. We're good. That's gonna stick with me for a little while actually. Hopefully not for too terribly long. What all do we have left to do? We still have like the entirety of Judas. Cain needs to fight Delirium. Mostly it's just gonna be a lot of greed mode before we end up doing challenges and things. Would I rather do Lazarus? I guess Blue Babies never defeated Isaac? We could go for that. I'm gonna say Cain against Delirium. We beat Delirium last time. Why not try and do 2 in a row? Shouldn't be too terribly difficult, right? I just want to get all of the post-its with everybody. Mostly, I would love to get Mega Blast unlocked relatively soon. Can we get... Oh, we did get it unlocked. Wonderful. Now we have the slightly like brain hurty ear effects. I like that the coin spawned down there. But I'd like to get everything unlocked so we can get Mega Blast relatively early on. I mean, we've kind of just done almost everything in here, but I do want to actually use Mega Blast like more than once in a run, like on my last save file. For all of the runs I ended up doing, in order to unlock everything, no, lard is not what I want. We'll look for more pennies before we come back to re-roll it, because with the penny tiers that we have, yeah, we're almost certain to get more. Should we be saving them up? Maybe. We also probably should have pushed that chest down just to double check. Or just waited and tried to open something else with it. There are payoffs to everything, and generally you can play every level a little bit better. Every floor with just a touch more efficiency if you explore everything first. But, you know, we haven't done that. Ooh, Nod Leaf could be great. It could be. It's very possible. But right now, oh, you're tempting me. I want to destroy it always. I probably shouldn't have wasted like any of the things that I did. Okay, that guy moved a little too fast to dodge. I guess it's fine. We'll still have 1 Spirit Heart for the boss fight. Hopefully it's Monstro, and then we can just maintain our little bit of protection, which is now even less protection onto the next floor. Honestly, I just kind of want to get bombs from this gold room. If we get any bomb upgrade, we can get 5 bombs. That's... Oh, alright. No, oh yeah, okay, whatever. I kind of wanted the other one, but this one is fine too. Should we go for that tinted rock? Goodness me. Or should we go for the stone chest? We can only really go for one. I think this is the one. Okay, I was like, if we missed, that's crazy. Is it ultimately going to get all of the rocks in the room? Not bad. So because of that, we can go all the way across here and drop this bad boy down. Not really worth anything. I'd rather blow this one up. Ooh, we got money again. This run is already quite strange. Oh, dude, Ragman, you are my least favorite first floor boss. Almost certainly. I would rather fight the Haunt any day. I know some people don't like the Haunt at all, but the little Haunts aren't really an issue. We could honestly just wait for him to spawn spiders out of his head and then just farm money and then go to the shop. But that is a long con that I don't want to take part in. Hopefully we can get some lucky pennies and actually just start like ramping up on luck and then get a really interesting like tier synergy. This one is already luck based, so the more lucky pennies we get, the more lucky pennies we will get. Of course, what a wonderful combo. Ooh, just stay down, throw your head on the ground a little bit so you stop sending out so many homing tears. And just stay back and to the side. Back and to the left. That is the direction that I need him to go. These guys are down. Crackerjack. I mean, we can at least get something out of it. Dude, Rotten Penny or Paperclip? Probably Rotten Penny. Just because we already have 5 keys right now, and we're going to get a lot of pennies from our tier. So it's a really decent synergy that we already have going on, which is a little strange to think about since it's only 2 items. It already goes together quite well. I believe Crackerjack is if we get injured, there's a chance that we gulp our item. But for right now, I would like to avoid taking damage. At least until we already get, or don't get, a deal with the devil on this floor. Well, we kind of need to play a self-sacrifice room to get the possibility of a deal with the angel, or we just have to hope to do quite well. Maybe we can be lucky enough and find a goat head somewhere. Like to re-roll it or re-roll what we have already. I think I need to, and I didn't throw it out fast enough. That failure was mine and mine alone. Now getting getting deals with the angel to fight Mega Satan is now going to be a lot more difficult than I would have liked. You could always try to farm flies through this. Don't think it's a worthwhile endeavor. Got a lot of hearts on the ground. Maybe we can find a self-sacrifice room here. And then turn our 36% chance of a deal into a 36% chance deal with the angel. Making it at least better than having to get a deal, ignore it, and then go down to the next floor and have like a 50% chance of getting one. Or maybe it's like 15, I don't know. The numbers don't lie, Mason, but I don't always know what they are, and in most cases I actually have no clue what's going on. Dude, full health would have been great if we had a self-sacrifice play to go on. I'm not feeling anything in that room. Not worth it this time, at least. Maybe at some later date. I'm assuming this is a secret room. When it's surrounded on all sides, it's just a little too obvious. Got a lot of extra red hearts, but so far nowhere to spend them. And on this floor, there will be nothing spent self-sacrifice wise. Which is a-okay with me. I would like to find some way to get more deal security. Okay, all of the troll bombs, just a little cruel. Should have only opened one chest at a time, but I mean hindsight is 2048. What is the better item, Game Kid or this? Situationally, I feel like the black hole right now, though I would say overall Game Kid is better. The ability for us to just hold the enemy in one spot is kind of big, especially since we really just don't want to take any damage. And we should be fine not taking damage from Little Horn. He's not anything too crazy. Just have to watch out if he throws a hole in the ground at us. I have absolutely no idea what kind of skills he possesses to slide a void in the ground. So we did get it. Oh, come on. We could take Brimstone. Have it. Okay, anyways, this seed is EHDP QT4G if you want to play along yourself at home. Oh, wait, we're not going. Scrap everything. We are not. I want to take both. This is frustrating. I mean, we're definitely going to take Brimstone of the two options. Maybe we can get a little something here out of this guy. The Hierophant? Can somebody say the greatest thing that's ever happened to us? We can literally take both of these. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll blow you up. All damage in the future has the possibility of helping us. And we're going to be set. We just got to actually get a move on. We got to start hauling. We're a third of the way out of our time to make it to the Hush fight. We can actually do things. Two of Spades. I mean, yeah, we'll just use it now. I do not prefer the Necronomicon. And, like, as soon as I realized that we are truly going for Delirium and nothing else, progress is incredible. I think we should take this, honestly, just for survivability's sake. We're going to attempt something complicated, so we might as well make it as easy as possible. The Jar of Flies, I want it. We'll come back, do Jar of Flies. Almost certainly. I feel like that's actually what we want right now. If there was another book, I mean, I'd take that just to get the Bookworm transformation. But I don't actually know if Bookworm does anything when you have Brimstone. Most things don't synergize with Brimstone at all. But we just need 1 penny. Do we now no longer have the ability to spawn pennies? So it was not worthwhile taking this item? Might be the case. Oh, that was dumb. I mean, we did get 1 more blue fly. I feel like we're no longer spawning things here. That's okay. Brimstone is significantly better. Since we are going to get a cube of meat from this floor, we might as well, or ball of bandages, we might as well just spam it as much as we can. And I think that's what we'll just do always. Honestly, Jar of Flies is, I mean, it's insanely good. We're making tough decisions here. Because we want to fight Delirium, which is the hardest fight in the game. So what's really going to benefit us? Having stuff along the way? I mean, alright. Small Rock is... What is going on? How many spirit hearts do we have? We could get a Bookworm transformation. We definitely want to take Abaddon. Do we have at least 3? Okay, I think the play is that we take Gimpy and then we take Abaddon, but that is if we have more than 3 spirit hearts. Do we? I think we do. And then, like, we could go for... Oh, that was stupid. But, I mean, honestly, that probably wasn't the worst, because we did only take a half-hearted damage. We could also go for Book of Belial, but does... I don't think Bookworm... I don't think Bookworm does anything. I think we should just move on. We'll save our money. It was a tough call on literally everything going on that floor. We could have taken it for the Bookworm transformation, but I don't think it would do anything. You are free to disagree, and by all means, disagree with me. I also am not sure about the Bookworm transformation. It's one of those things where it's like if it doesn't visually happen, I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. We're gonna be bombing in this area. Ooh, Fate's Reward. You are gonna be absolutely solid. We want the extra bomb. We're gonna take it. The key is not half bad. I was almost foolish enough to run all the way up to him to attack him. Ooh, how solid is Fate's Reward's damage? Dude, Fate's Reward might be spawning pennies for us. I mean, not super consistently, but I mean, more than nothing. Which is something. Before, we didn't have any. I mean, we could ditch this book soon. Wouldn't be too worried if we got rid of it. Wait, was that from Fate's Reward or was that from us? I don't know. I should be paying a little more attention. That's okay. Wishbone, one of the things, again, if you don't have like an immediate effect, I have no idea what you actually end up doing. I'm sorry. It's just, it is what it is. The tonsil for the longest time, I thought literally did nothing because I never took enough damage while holding it for the tonsil to spawn. And that was, I think, like the second to last item I unlocked on my first save file. Because it was just, I had absolutely no idea how to get it. It was so confusing. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And then the play is we do one room and then we get a battery charge. Easy peasy. When you give full room tiers, the game ceases to be a challenge. 2 red hearts are a joke. Maybe we'll spawn a dark bum and then we'll actually care to use them. Dude, and now we're set. We only have to use this if we go down in hearts. You can also make sure that the boss fight is always easy. Do a head of Krampus. Maybe we'll just swap it out for the head of Krampus. Or lump of coal would be nice. Head of Krampus, I mean, it is a ton of damage, but I like safety more than anything at this point. Just because I am absolutely prone to just taking a ton of damage that no one in their right mind should be getting. The fear shot is fine. Not my favorite thing in the world. Little Harbingers, interesting. We have another chance to change our mind, but we need to get a move on. We missed the Hush fight, then everything is wasted. We spent a lot of time on the first couple floors, but it ended up mostly being a waste of time. Now that I think about it, because the deals were so good, that's all we needed to do, and we were so lucky to get them. I mean, runs I don't deserve to win. Case study 1, definitely this one. Blow this open. Might be something useful in this chest. I mean, it's just kind of generic good stuff. We could... no. Again, we're not fighting Mega Satan. I need to get that through my brain at this time. Otherwise, I'm just going to self-sacrifice past everything. And you'll just be there screaming, "What are you doing?" into the void because I can't hear you. Because they'll be in the past, and you'll be in your present, which is my future. And the time discrepancy just makes things a little awkward. Okay, we got another chest. Please have something. Hagalaz, sure. I mean, I don't really care. I don't know why I'm carrying around the 2 of Hearts. It's not useful for us. There's just nothing else to hold on to. Wait, why am I blowing this up for 1 penny? Why am I really chasing it down? I don't know. Sometimes I just get so distracted by consumables that I lose runs that I otherwise shouldn't. This hopefully won't be one of those times. We got 15 minutes to go, what, like 4 floors? Ooh, look at that. We didn't even have to use our Book of Revelations. A little bomb there. Actually, if I'm just gonna blow them up anyways, should have gone for that immediately. I teleport, the last run that we had really popped off a lot more than I thought it would. I'm usually not great with those. This is fine in case we get another deal. 46% shades. Almost 50-50. We are most likely not going to get one. That is our most likely scenarios, to not get one. With 1 luck, somehow we did. Gotta lick them all. Honestly, not the worst thing in the world. We do also have the ability to get back to permanent Polaroid invincibility, so we'll rock with it for now. We should have checked out the super secret room. We had the knowledge of it. I guess because we got the blue map. I was like, why do we have the knowledge, though? We don't have a bomb. We spent all of our bombs on tinted rocks, and that it? We got 3 bombs now, though. I love rooms like that, where all the enemies are lined up. Or, we're still gonna take keys, though, right? Yeah, get out of here. I don't want you no more. Puberty's fine. Maybe we'll get the adult transformation that'll ruin everything later on. But for now, I think we're solid. Ooh, spawn some flies. Let's go. Probably not the best trinket. Also, overall, done anything. If I buy this, I'm assuming, yeah, it just does it one time. It's not going to be like every time we do it, we spawn an item. No, that would be way too cool. Yeah, now I know we can't void things, but I really just wanted to figure that one out on my own instead of looking it up. Imagine how, like, crazy of a combo that would be. Because it's so simple to get those two items together.
Friends till the end.
You just have to start as... Oh, crap, what's his name? Literally, whenever it comes to clutch time of me trying to remember something, I forget. We'll take the Polaroid. Honestly, we'll at least check this out. I don't see anything. Flipped rib is probably the best thing because we don't have normal tiers. Otherwise, I would do it just for euthanasia if we were shooting out normal tiers and not a blood laser. But we'll have to save it for a different time. Can go into the secret room, so we might as well. He almost pushed that out of the way. Ooh, Steam sale. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, sorry about that one. A rude interruption for both of us then. Sure of it. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you just start sneezing a couple times in a row. For me, it's normally twice. My body still is not perfected. Whatever it is of clearing my sinuses with one sneeze. I struggle with that one greatly. Oh, we do have our Book of Revelations absorbed. We shan't forget that. So maybe we should still be spamming using it just in that regards. I want the bomb, but I don't want to take damage. And sometimes you think you're all charged up, but in reality you're not. And it starts to get you. We're doing some... that was crap. Okay, we at least have another battery, so we can just pick it up immediately. But, come on. That was garbage. We all understand that I should not have been hurt there. Why? I don't know. I don't really remember what happened. I just kind of blocked it out of my mind almost immediately. We are excited to get some more blue flies for this boss fight. Again, I think we're absolutely set. We've had too many absolutely solid runs in a row. We can't end up with a full bandage girl, though. We can't make it this far and not roll the dice. Alright, okay, we gotta go again. Guppy's Paw, not bad. We will consume it, get a soul heart. So now we just should be popping soul hearts every single time that we can. Brother Bobby, the left-handed path did not reap dark rewards this time. It caused a severe migraine. And our survivability went from being incredibly high to very low because of some poor decisions that I made that I'm sure most people would have avoided. And we don't even have a bomb to break the tinted rock. So I have to keep it in my mind to remember. I don't know if I'm capable of such things. Just give me a bomb as a reward for this room. Or don't. You know, don't give me any of the things that I want. We'll just play these and hopefully get a bomb. Can't do... Ooh, the dollar? Okay. That was crap, but we are saved so we can... Ah, shoot. I timed that one horribly. Everything's going downhill so fast right now. We got some money. I think we have to play this guy out till we at least get something. That's not what I wanted. I did not want Skatol. I was just really hoping to get a battery charge or something. You're not worth doing the entire series of fights in that room. Sorry, you're just a random fly item. You give me the self-sacrifice rooms when it is the worst possible chance for me to have them. Oh, wait, we had a bomb. I just ran up to it. I was like, we're going to bomb it to destroy it. But we had a freaking bomb that we could have used on that tinted rock. How do I manage to fall apart so completely? Like, all in one go. Okay, we got this. We could walk in here, absorb this for a stat up. Honestly, now it's just going to be a super simple fight. I think that was a worthwhile decision. Ooh, don't make it too easy. They're like putting in enemies that are purely weak to brimstone, which is literally any enemy in the game. You can't handle what I'm dishing out. We will be able to play the Hush shop, though, when we get to it. The real question is, in what shape will we be when we get to it? Also, can I get one bomb, please? The penny's not, I know you, or the dollar bill. I know you're thinking like, hey, that was kind of like a lifesaver for you right there. It really wasn't. I mean, it was better than nothing, but it was not really what we were looking for. So we got a bomb. We gotta go. We gotta get the heck out of here. Do we go into the secret room though? What is the best option? I think the best option is to do this and hope for a spirit heart. Ooh, we got one. Worthwhile play in my book. We don't need to go into the secret room. Who cares? Our damage is substantial. Let's just dodge things to some degree. Okay, whatever. We're just going in now. Devil deal? Yeah. We're at least gonna look at it. It's not worth it. We'll go down here. We're gonna save the void in case we need to void something down here. Might be better to just void one of these rooms on the side. Maybe that one. Yeah, because we don't want to void. Okay, we want the aura stat boost. Kind of would love to change what the stat boost is. Sadly, no items from that are useful. This, I think it's definitely worth pulling one of those. So, like, that was just a ton of stat ups there. Okay, so we can, I think this is the correct order. You do this. You grab that. You get a spirit heart. You find out what card it is. You get a key just cuz, and then you have the ability to throw out a boomerang at very rare occasions. Oh, but now we can actually spend some time filling up the donation machine. You just get stuck behind it, please. There we go. How much will it let us donate? Hopefully all of it. And, I mean, it was a sizable amount, like 30 cents. That's like the equivalent of donating 1 cent every run for 30 runs. I'm drowsy. Would have been absolutely stellar in the next room. Actually, now that we have enough bombs, let's check for a crawl space. Oh crap, I don't think actually going to bomb these properly enough. This is just a little frustrating. 5 bombs. We can at least hope in this room. A little too quickly there. That one. This one. Is that too far to the left? It is too far to the left. Last bet's up here. Nothing. The bombs really weren't like a great damage source for us. And we got just a little bit more damage to go on. I would love to not fight Delirium as the first boss, but also we gotta get out of here. So let's not get too cocky. We are fast, but we don't have the amount of tier shields that I would like on a Hush fight. And the super armor is gonna cause this damage to seem like we don't have any very soon. I think already. Yeah, now he's already blocking a ton of things. Dude, Hushy baby, come back. What are you doing? You're making my life stressful. I just want the void room. If it was guaranteed some other way, we wouldn't even be here to bother you. The Hush is definitely my favorite, like, enemy in the game. I don't know. I think it's just really cute. At some point, I would love to have a pillow that is the Hush. Like, just a nice circular pillow. Same, like, blue color, the bluish gray. And, I don't know, just have the little face on it. The Hush is really just a big tinted rock, if you think about it. Ooh, oh, our Fate's Reward actually has booger tears. It's kind of interesting. Sadly, we are not Guppy, so all of these flies around here aren't really doing much besides just being a distraction. We have only taken 1 damage so far, but I feel like because I just said that, we will take another damage quite soon. Just want to get a little bit of boost from some blue flies. That's the only reason I'm going out getting these pennies. That would actually be... Like, sometimes you pick up Brimstone and you're kind of bummed out about it because it ruins, like, some synergies that you had. And I am kind of in that boat right now. I'm a little bummed. Dude, we got the Succubus. I mean, worth taking the damage then. You will help us in the long run. Probably shouldn't be moving around too much. But I mean, staying in the Succubus aura, what, 50% boost to our damage? And we got a little bit of Gimpy damage there, or Gimpy Spirit Heart. Just pop up so I can take you out. It was literally 1 hit, and you were avoiding it. I don't know why. There was nothing wrong. And we're going to the Void. Somehow we've managed to do the unthinkable. Well, not yet, actually. The unthinkable would be that we were actually successful in our long-term goal. And we have yet to do that. I don't know how I feel about all of these, like, little Harbinger flies. Because I'm pretty sure we've taken some damage from one of them exploding at one point. We are going to break this just so we can get 4 more blue flies. I'm pretty sure you do get 2 blue flies for the double penny. Have I really been counting, though? No, of course not. Imagine if, like, this would be a little ridiculous. I would love to have a teleport card, though, just in case we go into the Delirium fight early. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, maybe if it was a different floor, sure. Oh, we can use the boomerang to get that battery. Can you talk about big brain plays a little bit more? That was one of the most incredible things I've ever done. Also, I finally fulfilled my goal with the boomerang. Use it to get an item. As soon as you think about it, then you can achieve it. I mean, we're gonna bomb those. This is our best chance for more survivability, which hopefully we won't need, but I mean, we're not playing like we're too good or we're full of ourselves. We're playing like we know our limits. And our limits now are that we kind of suck at avoiding hits. Like very, very simple hits that most people would be avoiding. We are not. So we have a strange lack of bombs always. Is it just because I keep throwing them out? I feel like we also, in general, haven't gotten very many. We got 2 more bombs. Oh, a luck penny, of course. When it's a single penny, it's a luck penny. It's not delirium, so I'm happy. That was ridiculously fast. We have been blessed with what is now a 1 run. It probably has been for a little while. I just didn't want to call it too early. Because then, I mean, people might be a little upset with me when I lose. Be like, oh, he's calling all these 1 runs and he's nowhere near victory. Ooh, he only has 1 red heart. Why is he saying it's in the bag? Why? I don't know. Because I'm a little crazy. That's why. We can get a lot of blue flies for whatever this fight is. I would like to have 1 more bomb, but we don't have one. Sadly, it is Delirium, so this will be the end of times. But he's going down. Shouldn't be too much of a stress. What blew that up? Seriously, like, what's going on? I was like, maybe we can get through this without taking any damage. But what the heck was that? I have no idea. If you really want to, I can do a Lost run before we get Holy Mantle with it. Do I want to? Absolutely not, because it's most likely going to be a loss. But we can go until we get at least one posted achievement. Because I really just want to put off greed mode as long as I can. I don't particularly enjoy it, because it's mostly just me concentrating on how to break the game more than like actually playing it seriously. And because of that limitation that I put on myself, it becomes less fun. Which I know is my fault, and I need to change my own thoughts and gameplay. It is not the game itself being lacking. But I mean, those proclivities that I have that possess me to change those things on a given run, like to just sit around and restart till I get blank card and some Yara runes, that is something I should fully be able to control. I think we should avoid doing more challenges though, because if we only have 2 different runes unlocked, then it's gonna be pretty simple to break the game. Like, we only need to get... We currently only have Hagalaz and Yara unlocked. So doing greed mode runs... Basically, it should be, I guess, 50% of the runes that we find should be Yara runes. So we should be absolutely set buying any of them from the shop with great confidence that it is Yara. Anyways, we did it somehow. Another post-it on the post-it note. That was great. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button. It helps out a lot. If you want to see more in the future, subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when new videos come out. They come out all the time. So if you want to see the videos all the time, subscribe. Anyways, that'll be all for now. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.